This is the plaintiff, Anne-Marie Tate. She says she hired the defendant to add in a hair weave for Easter, and the woman ruined her scalp. She glued the hair directly to her skin because she was backed up that day and gave her a rush job. Now she's in pain. Her hair's a mess, and she's seeking $3,000 in reimbursement for the weave and pain and suffering. This is the defendant, Janicia Williams. She says the plaintiff's a family friend, and she's done her hair 4 or 5 times in the past. The only reason she had a problem with her weave is because she bought cheap hair and not the good stuff she recommended. All she knows is when the woman left, she was happy, and if she didn't care for her cheap hair properly, that's not her fault. She's accused of getting woven into a real mess. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $1,242 for all she's out.
Okay, Anne-Marie Tate.
Yes.
You are suing Janicia Williams.
Yes.
For $3,000, $50 that you want returned to you for a hair weave that you say was not done in a professional manner, and the rest for pain and suffering. You are counterclaiming against her babysitting costs from having to come here, lost wages, supplies that you're going to be using as props, I guess, and to explain things to me, and aggravation. Okay. Ms. Tate, what happened?
Okay. It was the week of Easter, and I wanted my hair done for Easter Sunday, and I called my god sister because she was able to reach her. Janicia to do my hair.
Had you ever done your hair with Janicia before?
Yeah, I did my hair.
How many times?
This was going to be the 3rd time.
Okay.
This was the 3rd time.
And the other 2 times you had been happy?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So go ahead.
When she did the hair, she was telling me I had to hurry up because she had 4 or 5 other people here to do.
How would you hurry up? You just sit there.
She'll hurry. Well, I didn't get some of the things that she needed, so she wanted me to hurry up and go to the store and get.
Oh, that's why you got to hurry up. Okay, because she has customers. Okay.
The rest of the things that I needed to do.
Where does she do hair?
She did it at her house.
Okay, go on.
So when I came back and she did my hair, the paper towel, there was no paper towel.
What paper towel?
For the weave that she did a stocking cap weave.
Okay.
And
a stocking cap weave means what?
You're supposed to put like a paper towel to protect my hair.
Okay, underneath the stocking cap?
Yes.
Okay, is that how she did it the other times?
She did not use a paper towel.
Did
before.
she do it? Okay, she didn't. And those times you were happy with the hair?
Yes.
All right, now, when you left there, were you happy with how it looked, or you were not happy with how it looked?
No, I wasn't happy.
What was wrong with it?
First of all, she showed me a picture that she did somebody else's hair, and it was straight down. She did something totally different. It was curls in the side that I wasn't able to keep up with.
Did you ask her for straight, or did you ask her for curly?
I asked for a doobie.
Okay, you're going to have to help me. What's a doobie?
Doobie is like a straight hairstyle going down.
It's a straight hairstyle?
Yeah, it goes straight down.
Okay, and so you asked her for straight hair and she gave you curly. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it was like flipped up curls. Curly hairstyle.
So when you left, did you tip her?
No, I didn't tip her.
Okay, were you mad with her then? Did you tell her this isn't what I asked for? Straighten this out?
Well, I didn't say anything, but my facial expression had said that I wasn't happy with it.
Okay, but you didn't say anything to her. And then when did you decide to say something to her?
The next day, when I woke up, the curls had came out.
Okay.
And I had called, but she had a headache, or she said she wasn't feeling
you asked what?
Yeah, I asked her if she can do the hair.
You talked to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked her if she can do the hair over because it was messed up.
Okay.
She said she had a
What
headache.
did you want her to do over? You wanted her to make your hair straight?
I wanted her to fix it. Fix the
How?
hairstyle.
Fix it how? Okay, what was her complaint? When you first learned that there was a complaint, what was the complaint?
She doesn't have any contact number for me.
Okay, why not?
There's a long history with Anne-Marie. She has, once you let her in, is like if she pops up at your house, she constantly calls you wee hours of the night. She doesn't have a number for me. She contacts my mother. She contacts my mother.
Okay.
So she contacted my mother and she wanted her hair recurled.
How do you guys know each other?
Her mother dated my grandfather, which is my mother's father.
Okay.
From we were younger.
From we was younger, so
So
she
we're
basically
family
grew up.
friends, very close.
Okay, so go ahead.
So when Emery first came with the hairstyle, she didn't know what kind of hairstyle she wanted. That's why I showed her pictures of what I suggested certain hairstyles.
Are you a licensed hair?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I just do it as a hobby. I go to school. I'm a full-time
hobby?
student.
Do you even know what a hobby is?
Well,
You get
I'm
paid to
sorry.
do it. You
No,
have a
I
bunch of
didn't- I didn't
clients.
get
That's
paid-
called a business, not a hobby.
I didn't get paid to do it. She gave me the money because she liked me.
Oh,
She
yeah,
liked the
yeah,
hairstyle.
sure, right. What a coincidence. You do a hair weave and you get money, but you're not getting paid for the hair weave.
No,
You're just
I
getting
do.
paid because she likes you.
No, because she liked the hair. The hairstyle. She gave me the money.
That's called a business, okay? That is not a hobby. A hobby is building little model cars. That's a hobby, okay? This is a business that you're supposed to have a license
but
for.
I
Anyway,
didn't
go on.
charge-
So go
I
on.
didn't charge her.
Huh?
But I didn't charge her. She just gave that to me, I guess, because she liked her hair, and I took time out of my life, I guess, to do it. She asked me for a favor,
How
and I
many
did
people
the
did you
favor.
take time out of your life to engage in your
Only
hobby
family
in that
friends.
day?
Only my mother and
How
my
many people's hair were you
god-sisters.
doing that day? 5 people?
No, I didn't have 5 people. I did not have 5 people.
Did you
I had
tell
my
her just to get her
god-sister.
out of your hair that you
That's
had-
what I did because her daughter. I did. I honestly did.
All right, what was the problem? She comes to you 2 days later and tells
She
you...
comes 2 days later after 9 o'clock. I just came home from school, and she asked me if I can recurl
in
her
person
hair.
or on a phone call?
No, she just pops up.
She didn't call.
She didn't call, no nothing. And she comes there and she's like, I want my hair recurled. I'm like, you have to call before you come. She said, all right, well, I'm gonna need back the $50 that I gave you. So I'm like, I already spent that. That was from before. I spent that already. It's gone. Okay, I'm gonna need to recurl my hair. All right, Emery, call before you come. Thursday I'll be free. This was a Wednesday. The next day, I wasn't home, so she contacted my mom. She texted my mom. I'm not sure what the conversation was
What was the
between
text?
them.
The text said that she had an appointment. That time she had an appointment, and when she finished her appointment, she'll come to the house. I said, okay, but make sure you get in touch with us so we'll be in the house. She did not text again. She just showed up.
Okay.
This time, her god sister was at my house, Olivia, and we were in the house. And I said, don't open the door. Do not open the door. But she was out there with the kids, and the kids are screaming and yelling. The
Wait,
reason for
out
that,
there with what kids?
Her kids.
Her kids.
And they're how old?
In the hallway.
They're young.
One
I think one is about 5.
and
I'm
about
not sure.
5.
And one.
She has other kids, Your Honor, where the government took away, and I didn't
I
want
don't
her in the
get you.
house.
No, that's why she didn't
I
want
doubt
her.
this has to do with the weaves, but
Okay,
anyway,
that's
so she's
why
out
she
there,
didn't
you don't
have
want to
in
let
the
her in.
house. I wasn't going to be in the house, and my young kids were there.
So if I was going to be doing her hair, I wouldn't be able to supervise the kids.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, that's a
So
no-no.
you then go to a different hairstylist, correct?
No, I went to my friend to take out the weave.
Okay, and what happens there?
She couldn't believe that they didn't put a paper towel to protect the hair. It was just the glue straight onto the stocking cap, and it went straight to my hair, my own hair.
And what did it do to your hair?
It was badly damaged.
Okay, do you have pictures?
Yes.
Can I see it?
So, do you have to cover your skin when you get a hair weave with chemicals?
Yes, most definitely.
Why?
You have to protect the skin from the chemicals so it does not burn.
Well, my question is, if it's that toxic to the skin, how can it be good for the hair?
It can't be. It'll burn the hair off.
So you're anti-weave?
Yeah.
Anti-weave or bro?
I'm anti. I think the client should have done her research before she went to that.
We're starting a whole movement. We are anti-weave down here, going inside the courtroom.
Okay, now what is this a picture of?
That's before we took out the weave.
Before you took out the weave, you took pictures because you were unhappy with the way it looked. And after you took out the weave, these are the pictures where, what is it you're showing me? That hair is missing here?
Yeah, it was because of the glue. We had took a whole can of finishing oil, a whole can of spray, and baby oil to get it out.
Okay,
And it
but
ripped
are
out.
you
It
saying,
ripped-
I can't, you have to talk. And
It
I'm
ripped
not
it-
under, are you saying that she ripped out that because of the bad weave job she did, your hair fell out there and that was her fault? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Now, what is this a picture of?
The hair that was came out of my hair.
Is that supposedly your hair?
That's my hair.
Not weave hair?
No.
Okay, and what is this a picture of?
That's the inside of the weave.
Of the cap?
The cap.
All right, now what is she talking about when she says, or her friend says, about the paper towel?
The paper towel thing, I never did it on her hair before. Anne-Marie's hair in those pictures is how her hair was. I have witnesses of she didn't want to take off her wig when she came to my house because her hair is like that, already with patches missing.
And Your Honor, we know Anne-Marie from
she was little,
and her hair has always
been
like
patchy
that.
like that. So she wears weaves and wigs all the time.
All the
It's
time.
not like I didn't do that on purpose. I always do her hair with a stocking cap because her hair is this short. We don't need to be.
What is she talking? Have you ever heard of the paper towel thing?
I heard of it. Yeah, when people have long hair, they want to protect their hair from the glue.
From breaking.
Anne-Marie never ever asked me to use paper towel because her hair is already patchy and broken down like that.
So you have never used a paper towel?
I never did.
You use
the
a paper
whole
towel on
reason-
other people, or no?
No. Well, I usually.
Is it a paper towel like
they use a paper that you actually bouncy? Yeah.
Yeah.
And put on the place. Yeah.
Okay.
They
Like
do.
if you have a lot of hair, Your Honor,
And you wanna
put it
protect
on top,
it.
and you put the stocking cap on. That way, the glue don't touch your actual hair.
It touched the stocking
So
cap.
why
Don't
wouldn't
break
I
the
mean?
hair.
We're talking about a 1-cent paper towel. Like, why would you just use it in every case? Like, I guess I'm wondering.
No, just when people want to protect their hair. See, the type of hair
From
that Anne-Marie
breaking.
had from breaking. The type of hair that
But don't you always want to protect what hair you have? Like, isn't the person with the patchy head even more protective of the last few patches?
That's
I
true,
guess I don't
but-
understand why you don't just take the paper towel in every case and put it on there when you're practicing your hobby. Give her back her $50, okay? As far as your pain and suffering, 0. Give her back her $50. And on your counterclaim, 0. That's my verdict, okay?
All right, ladies, just hold on my.
The plaintiff will get back her money for the weave or whatever that was. Yeah. Step on in here. What's your reaction good to the outcome here?
Well, basically, everything's just the way it's supposed to be. Just give her back her $50 and she'll get on with her life and I'll get on with mine.
Now, you've done her hair before. Why all of a sudden would she turn around
Just
and...
because I didn't want to recurl it. I guess she had an attitude and she claimed this was supposed to actually get back at me, so...
All right, so is your business flourishing? You like doing this? You still doing it?
Yeah, it's just I don't have a business. It's just doing family and friends here,
You still
close
do it,
family.
right? I mean, you still do it, right?
Yeah, I did my mother's hair last night.
Okay. Well, what if the plaintiff comes and asks you to do her hair again?
No, that's it.
All right, right.
All over.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, head right down there. Okay, so come on in here. You got $50 back, but you didn't get $2,500 for pain and suffering. What's your feeling here? You're satisfied? At least you got your money back?
Yeah.
So would you go back to her ever again to get your hair done?
No.
No, you go somewhere else now for it?
Right.
Okay. Harvey?
Okay, if you are not licensed and you perform a service and then suddenly the other person won't pay, you cannot sue to collect that fee. If you don't have a license, with very few exceptions, without the license, you can't get paid. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.